ration care because hospitals and doctors, if you keep cutting their payments, guess what they're going to do? They can't see patients where they're going to lose money.
Let me ask you, Romney tonight now, the thing that struck the other night, other than the hands, you've talked about middle-class Americans, manufacturing, your roots, my roots, in Giordano's, Pennsylvania. He's got to channel some of that in rather than just fix it, paying capital, which I'm fine with. But there's got to be that echo of that also. Do you think we'll hear that?
I don't know. I mean, that's a speech. Right. I'm hopeful that Governor Romney will do some things that will give people some insight into the soul of America and his understanding of how America works. And it's not just how America works. People care about it. Obviously, everybody cares about being able to feed their family, provide for such better. There's more to America than just cutting taxes and doing trade deals.
When you ran for the Senate, it's one thing, but you probably noticed the jump that you and I both know people talk about all the time. When it's the presidency, there's a different bond. It's not just about policies. There's an emotional connection that you strike with people on one side or another.
Look, you're voting for a leader. When you vote for a senator or congressman, you're voting for a vote to represent you and vote. Yes, they provide some leadership. You're voting for a president. You're voting for a leader, and people want to feel some sort of connection. They want to get a sense they know you, and they have a little bit of an understanding of not just what you've been through, but who you are. And Barack Obama was somewhat miraculous in the sense that people didn't know very much about him. But he was able to give people some insight into who he was, and by his story of rising to success. And Mitt Romney has a very different story, and it's one that started from privilege in a sense. His father was a major wealthy. And so it's not a story that most Americans are going to relate to. People can relate to President Obama's story, from rags to riches. It's harder to relate to the Romney story, so there has to be a nuance. There has to be something that says, look, I understand. And Romney tried to do that, I think, Tuesday night, and I think